Okay, so this is something I've been wanting to do for a very long time now, easily over a year. I might lose some followers for this, but I mean, it's definitely the most important thing in my life, and I kind of have to share it with you guys. But yeah, let's just get into it. I mean, right now, I was just doing a quick Bible study, and I'm re-reviewing 1 Corinthians, and I came across one of my favorite verses, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. Because it might, if it helps even one person out, then that's all I actually wanted. That would be amazing. But yeah, one of my favorite verses is 1 Corinthians 3:16, and it says, "Do you know that you are God's temple and that God's Spirit dwells in you?" Just to think about that is insane. It literally says God's Spirit is inside of you. And I have some notes over here because I had a lot of stuff I want to say, so I'm going to be reading off of this a little bit. But okay, I had to make a quick cut because I kind of stuttered. But yeah, what I was saying is that is such an insane calling, literally thinking about God's Spirit is inside of you and what that means. And the thing is, knowing that, obviously we should live according to that. And that's definitely easier said than done. It is very easy to get distracted with worldly things, whether it's just like work, kind of chasing other idols. Like money can be an idol, money can be a god. And that definitely is something that I have struggled with a bit. And yeah, you can also worship other people, all that other things. So it's very easy to get distracted, but we need to keep our focus and remember that God's Spirit is inside of us, and that is the most powerful thing. And knowing that, it's easier said than done, but we should live according to that. All right, so this is why I absolutely love 1 Corinthians. It's probably my favorite book in the Bible, or Romans, but it just has so many good Bible verses. Another one of my favorite ones that I recently came across when I was kind of going over 1 Corinthians again was it does mention to honor God with your body a lot. And one of my favorite verses on that specifically was 1 Corinthians 6:19 through 20. It says, "You are not your own. You were bought at a price. Therefore, honor God with your bodies." Obviously, when it says you were bought with a price, that means that refers to Jesus Christ's blood. So that's what it means when it says you were bought at a price. And then the second part of that, it says, "Therefore honor God with your bodies." So some of you guys are probably wondering, what does it mean to honor God with your body? Like, does it mean like not getting tattoos or anything? And I'll explain that later. But one of the things that it means is avoiding sexual immorality. It says again in 1 Corinthians, I'm telling you, 1 Corinthians has all the Bible verses, but it says in 1 Corinthians 6:18, "Flee from sexual immorality." Sexual immorality is probably one of the hardest sins to overcome, and it's definitely something that I've struggled with. And sexual immorality isn't just